Box cat, box cat, box cat, box cat, box cat. Why are we using the ban? Why are we using the ban arrow piece already? I like box cat. What did I do though? Hello Bailey, hello peace. Hello, hello. Maybe we should have made a coffee instead of just raw dogging it. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Early J, hello peace. I've been sitting here for a little bit, to be honest. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Maybe 15, not sure. Hello Mark, hello Trevor. Start digging? What do you mean start digging? Why am I digging? What's going on? Why am I digging? Digging for what? Yen? I need yen. Can I dig for yen? Okay, I'm not reading that. You got it, Trevor. I'm not wasting my time with you. Peace is gonna Jake it any second. What are we doing? It's 7:30. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Playing a Smiles violin? Why are you playing the Smalls violin? Why are we playing the Smalls violin? What's going on? Oh god. I don't get it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I know the immediate live stream title and thumbnail is the thing, but I still need to do I'm waiting for it to do this on stream. I don't know why, like anyone cares, but I still need to do this. I still haven't done the what's it called? I still haven't done these to unlock the limited time thing. Like I knew I planned on streaming, so I just didn't touch the game like at all. Fire, fire. Really? Really? Hello, Toasty. Hello, Jonathan. Hi, CJ. Hi. And now I definitely just want to say hi before I go do things. Bye, Toasty. Bye, Toasty. Bye, Toasty. I hope your things go well, whatever your things entails. I'm out treving it. What does treving it entail? Like, what would... Like, I can imagine if Toasty said he was gonna go toast it. Toasty is gonna go out, be a upstanding citizen, a good individual. If Peace says I'm piecing it, I can imagine that Peace is out there doing something weird to herself. What would treving it entail? Like, actually. I'm toasting it. As long as he keeps his pants on? Who are we talking about keeping their pants on? Why does everyone think I'm a freak? I wonder why. I wonder why. There's a whole chat basically explaining why everyone thinks you're a freak, actually, Peace. A6 UE when I will have you gone from this chat the same speed as what you sent that. I will have you gone faster than you can say A6 Yui. What if peace... What does that say? What if peace was Freeze and instead of being freaky? Go on. Okay, finish that thought, Trevor? Guys, with A6 Yui back in 2025, it's 2026. That's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. A6 Cosmic Yui? I've said it so many times, and I think it's so interesting that I really wouldn't A6 Cosmic Yui because... What's it called? I really wouldn't A6 Cosmic Yui just because I associate Cosmic Yui with the, you know, the troublesome version of Yui, or the synergy. For some reason, to me, normal Yui is still free in my mind of the synergy, but Cosmic Yui is the synergy. I feel like I've been betrayed. What do you want about? 2026 is A6 Howler? Y'all just name every A6 character except the one I'm actually getting, huh? Oh, my trial Howler's gone. No claw machine footage. Reporting stream for false advertising. I have been live for 7 minutes. True form. And you're already doing this. We're already doing this. I'm alive for 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7. Where's my Howler? And also, I have no yen. Do you expect me to just claw machine for 4 hours with no yen? I'm yenless. I can go kick the machine if you want me to. Hope something jiggles out. I got slimed for nothing? Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself that. Swipe, smile. Swipe for yen. Is it time? Is it time to swipe for yen? This is what I have to do. I didn't know Zeb was pulling that many live viewers. He wasn't until like 2 days ago. Yeah. What's it called? He's re-rolling. But what's it called? I mean, I've been talking to him for the last like 2 days about what's it called? Just oh, you died. I've been talking to him for the last few days just about what's it called? Basically just what he's gonna do next. I'm just impressed. I'm just, he's been doing well. Can I slime Key out? He's definitely not gonna be on, yeah. Why is, you know what, sure. Sure. Prosperity Key, how did this happen? Sure, man. I'm just giving him whatever Rin's on. I'm too lazy for this right now. I'm far too lazy for this right now. Hopefully they figure it out. If not, I'll figure it out another time. Did I actually do something wrong? Yeah, you annoyed me. That's 7 minutes, no claw machine. Are we serious? CJ, why are you slamming Yui out? I'm not gonna lie, I looked away for a second and all of a sudden Yui was fodderized. My bad. I also prefer Howler outside of her Phantom Thief's attire, so in other words, like, okay, everyone's dying again. I like Runa, not Howler. I like both versions of her. I think she just looks... I think Howler's just a well-designed character. Got here earlier than expected. Hello, Fortman. Enfield Grift. Oh, this for EOS in 3 months? Enfield's probably gonna stay. Enfield's fine. I didn't play Enfield because it looks like every other gacha game to me, but people have been enjoying it already, obviously. But I mean, like, the Enfield IP is, or the Arknights IP is big, so it'll stay. I just think it looks too similar to like literally every other gacha. Like, why wouldn't I just go play Genshin? Should I just tell you how to beat him? I mean, unironically, I'm just, what's it called? I'm just sitting here and I'm just sitting here trying to do it on auto, but it's only gonna last me for so long, to be honest. I really just wanted to unlock this page. Like, I knew doing it on auto wasn't gonna get me all that far, but I just woke up and well, I was originally gonna go live earlier, and then I look at my Discord and I'm getting fodderized for deciding to go live earlier. I was gonna go live at 6:30. That's what this was originally scheduled for. And then I look at my Discord, I'm getting fodderized for trying to go live earlier. So I go live later, so I took a nap. And I literally woke up like 15 minutes before the stream. On one hand, based on the second, imagine I have no clue what I was saying when you said that, Trevor. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to play it now because I have a friend that's super into it. A lot of people are, I wonder, what's it called? I genuinely wonder how many people, like, I wonder how fast Arknights is gonna like fall player wise. Like, I wonder how long it's gonna maintain the player count, because right now I heard that they had to stop accepting people who are trying to sign in through Gmail because too many people are just making more emails and re-rolling. In all honesty, kind of wonder how long the game is gonna be at a decent number count, because like even P5X, when it released, it was super high and then it dropped right back down. I wonder what it's like. I wonder what its daily player count's gonna be after the hype dies down. I mean, anyone who complains about late streams as a life and probably couldn't make it to the earlier streams. That's not it. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, I was going live later and then. Or sorry, I was going live earlier and then I got told to go live later. And then I woke up and then so I took a nap because I was already kind of tired and I was still just going live because I wanted to go live and because I said I would go live. I was already tired, but I said I would go live, so I was gonna go live. And so I pushed it back an hour as people were complaining. I took a nap, I woke up and we called nerd. So can't please everyone, I guess? Oh. I'm here though. Can you beat P5X until Mesa shows up on my screen? And then Trevor will beat himself. True. I do plan to pull Howler, but if I decide to go to Dupes to be her weapon, since she's coming standard, she'd be easy to get A6 by the end of the year. Yeah, I mean, I want to say easy, it's still a lot of luck. You might literally never end up with it, but odds are you would. Think about it this way, I pull every character, my on still only A4. I don't know if I said this here, but apparently P5X was the most dropped game in 2025 in terms of players dropping the game. I don't believe that that's a real statistic, but because there's no way. Like, looking at the numbers, there's actually no way that's a real statistic. Because I do look at it every once in a while. That's a fake statistic? Yeah, that's what I thought. Halley's a massive skip? If you believe so. I literally, like, every character it's a skip. It's a skip if you don't like them, and it's a grab if you like them. This game is way too easy to be hard meta patching, unless you genuinely care that much about SOS and Guild Boss. TV Persona 5 the Phantom Max with no hands. In this video, I'm going to do a challenge that I don't think has ever been done before. Wait. How do I play if I'm playing with no hands? My toes? Playing with my toes? Thoughts? Thoughts? Do you think it's gonna be the most boring patch we've gotten so far? Not even close. Not even close. Not even a fraction of close to it, actually. We have had way more dead patches. I don't even consider this a dead patch. This patch actually has things to do. There's literally no reason to even call this a dead patch. Is that TJP5X? Bro, Zeb's here doing a 24-hour stream and he still can't even say that. Look at this guy, bro. Bro can't even hear me either. I'm 98% sure of it. This man's going for 24 hours because he hit 4K. I really do wish him the best of luck. Spontaneous 4K 24-hour stream has to be crazy. At least he's playing a game where he can actually go for 24 hours, I'll say that much. Akihabara mods blast? Yeah, there's actually something to do. Not even just that though, we have Akihabara, we have like... I don't know how to explain it. We got the capsule machine, we got the claw machine, we got the quests. Like, we actually have quests too, we have content. We have an event. We have 2 events technically. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not gonna lie, when I watched the dev live stream and when I watched the dev live stream and everything, I saw people talking about like, oh, dead patch, and I was like, it's not. It's really not. It's not that bad at all, actually. Not even close to it, in fact. VP patch was horrible? VP patch was horrible. Enfield had more distinct gameplay in the beta, but people from Hoyo came over and said to make it more like them to compete, despite it being impossible to compete with Hoyo. Why would people from Hoyo go to Enfield and say make it more like Hoyo to compete with Hoyo? Why does that make sense? Genuine question. I'm not saying you're a liar, I'm just genuinely like, why would a company go up to another company and be like, hey, make your game more like ours to compete with us? And why would other said company listen to that? The average game is 2K players daily in the last 5 days. P5X? Because isn't that the Steam statistic? There's still a ton of players who play on mobile. This is probably one of the biggest patches behind any story patch. There's stuff to do. There's genuinely stuff to do. I don't know why people are acting like there isn't. The fact that I'm able to go live I was live for like 4 hours last time and I'm able to go live again proves enough. Like, there's stuff to do. Granted, I was just on the claw machine most of the time on the last time, but still. There's something to do. I need Yun. I need more Yun. Holy Gamma stream? Hello, Hex. How you doing? Nothing is worse than Cherish Patch? Did we get anything Cherish Patch? Did we get Tycoon Cherish Patch? I don't remember when we got Tycoon. I don't remember. It's probably closer to 10K. You think that many players play on oh yeah, no, there's also people that just play through the normal P5X launcher, isn't there? And Google Play. There's people who play through Google Play and the P5X launcher. Yeah, no, 2K is just Steam. I'm like 98% sure of it. The number is going to be well higher. The game is not as dead as most people try to act like it is. There's mobile players and people that use Google Play games. Yeah, exactly. I just read that, sorry. Exactly, though. I just woke up and it's cold. Honestly, it's freezing here, too. It's like 2 degrees here, 3 degrees, 4 degrees. Something like that. Fahrenheit. Not figuring out what that is in Celsius. Not doing the conversion. You want to do the conversion? You can do it yourself. And Peace just blows. Unironically, it has. I was what's it called? My mom was talking earlier about. My mom was talking about how, like, it's in a snowstorm and it's over. Are you ready to be hit by the winter storm of doom and damnation? About that's exactly. I was literally when I said my mom was talking about, it's exactly what I was gonna say. There's apparently like an actual insane snowstorm coming, and I genuinely just I'm just here. She's talking about the power going out. She's talking about what room is the best one to be in if everything goes cold. Why did my IRL just invite me to play Apex Legends? I hear the Steam notification. I spent 300k for one Jack Frost, rookie numbers. Genuine rookie numbers. I'm not adding him on Steam. You won't stop bombarding me. That's like the 5th one. No, you're gone. Bye. Yeah, no, 300k for one Jack Frost, literally rookie numbers. I spent every last bit of yen I had, still no pixies. Rookie numbers. Ready for my storm? My 6 days off? Yeah, no, my school already canceled. What's it called? My school already canceled, like, on-campus learning for quite some time. See, do you think hot dogs are sandwiches? No. He wants you to be the jump master, apparently. He invited me, I see the thing. I go and I tell him stop, and he invites me 4 more times. He's gone. No more him. Wait, is that why people are buying milk in bulk? Yes. I live in the land of bland skies and misery, so there's no weather problems for me. What is the land of bland skies and misery? What are you talking about? I'm so West Coast pal, I didn't even know. I mean, honestly, I'm so West Coast pilled. Honestly, I don't blame you. Everyone I know who lives in the West Coast, like, I mean, you have earthquakes, I guess. I got Pixie in like 200k and it was doing the last bit in single pulls. Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work. I tried though. The land of bland skies and misery is England. Oh. Yeah, it sounds pretty bland. Earthquakes and fires? Oh yeah, I forgot your forest be lighting on fire every week. I forgot about that. England isn't bland skies, it's bland food. Honestly, when I read England and I said it's bland, the first thing I thought about was their food. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had much food hailing from the land of England, but every time I see food hailing from the land of England, it looks like a struggle meal. Like, why does it look like England just eats struggle meals for fun? Or am I missing the plot? I'm probably gonna miss my dailies tomorrow because of the God's Goon Sesh. Is that what we're calling this? I've seen weather in England, actual doomsday, there's no way. If I had to pick one that was worse, it's the sky. Is England weather that bad? Nothing but gray skies. It explains why you guys are all depressed. I don't think the sun has come out to play for more than a month. This explains why everyone who comes from England is depressed. You guys have no sunlight. Where's your sun at? Guys, do we think I'm gonna get Pixie today at any point? Actual frown town. No one from England is a happy person, let's be honest. Lack of vitamin D? That also explains other things about England. I'm gonna have to buy yen. Hex, what's the most efficient way to buy yen? Can't be here for long, but good luck with Crane. Thanks for streaming, Mr. Streamer Man. Bye-bye, Jonathan. Bye-bye. Thank you. Pixie within 4 multis? Well, we're already on the second multis, and it's looking as grim as England skies. I keep wonder shooting blanks again. You'll get it from my presence? Will I really? Are you talking about Pixie or yen? The 7-day pass is the only way to buy yen? It's over. I already have that and I'm still broke. It's over. Please. Sand isn't here, so I don't know. It's so over. Like, the Pixie plush doesn't even have aura. The Pixie plush doesn't even have aura, bro. Like, there's no way. Why couldn't it have just been Jack Frost? Did we really need 2 of them? Did we need 2 plushies? You'll get Pixie when Fuka comes out? Do you hate me? Didn't spend over 1.2 million to get them both? Don't speak that monstrosity into my chat. I don't have 1.2 million. England had snow like a week ago. There was no snow in the south, just misery. Yo, what is going on in England? I actually know like nothing about England. Like at all. I'm genuinely like completely... I'm like so American, I have no clue what's going on in England. All I know is you guys put beans on toast. That's all I got. I'm pretty sure Pixie and Frost plushies are time limited. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get them so harshly. My synergies are getting shafted just to get yen for this thing. I'm skipping like city life activities that get meta jewels. I need Pixie. It's pretty boring here. All I know about England is Big Ben, the Queen, and Knight. It's so okay. Yeah, I genuinely like know nothing. There's gotta be something going on in England other than the Sidemen, right? Surely. What if you just never get Pixie and the stream never ends? Think so? You think... What if I use every single activity point bottle I have and I still don't get Pixie? So about using every activity point bottle I have and not getting Pixie. So it turns out all I needed was for Trevor to say that I might never get Pixie for them to give me Pixie just to prove Trevor wrong. My title and thumbnail are void. What do I do? Guys. My title and thumbnail. Now get King Frost? Oh, I do have to get King Frost, don't I? It's my presents? Oh, do we give credit to Hex? I'll give credit to Hex. Thanks, Hex. Appreciate it. Now get King Frost? Oh yeah, I still don't have King Frost, do I? If I just I'm not gonna have enough recycling the dupes, am I? Why didn't these ones auto-recycle? Should I be scared? I can still recycle these fine, right? Okay, end stream now. Bye. Do you really want me gone that bad? CJ, please stay safe during the winter storm. I'll try my best. I will try my best. It doesn't even matter if I fodder those, I still don't have enough for bro. 225,000. I have how many? 12,000. I still don't have anywhere near enough for King Frost, man. Does King Frost drop from only this machine? Or does it drop from both? Is it this one? Just this one? Does anyone happen to know? I was only hyper-focused on Fixie. I don't think it drops at all. Are we serious? King Frost is just so King Frost is just from this? Might be exchange only? King Frost, or you'll lose every 50-50? Everything you say just makes me want to get you gone. King Frost is only from exchange. I think you have to exchange for King Frost. And I'm only at... Even if I recycle these... Obtainable for using arcade exchange vouchers. Oh my golly gosh. These ones are all of... Oh, these are relatively cheap. I see, like, you didn't spend like 400k. 225,000, I'm at 16,000. Bro, no, that takes so long. How much would you have to pay for King Frost? Bro, what? Like, how much yen would you have to pay for this? I'm not even like a sixth of the way there. Pretty sure it's around 1.5 million yen. Just wait and you will get it every time we get new limited ones. King Frost is a real end game. Surely King Frost. Oh, is King Frost not limited? Oh, King Frost isn't limited. That makes sense. Maybe they're trying to get you to get dupes of Jack Frost and Pixie. No, it's that it's perma. So when these reset, you'll still, it's like one of those things you'll just get eventually over time. You don't have to get it now. That makes more sense. I understand. Gotta figure out if King Frost is time limit or permanent. No, it's perma. What's it called? It doesn't have the timer. This has time. These have timers. This doesn't have the timer. There's no timer. It's perma. How much do you get from recycling Jack Frost and Pixie? I have no clue. But probably not that much. Never mind. Yeah, perma sounds right. Yeah, it's perma. That makes more sense. I got kind of scared for a moment there. Hop to it, streamer boy. Am I a monkey to you guys? Do you guys just like think of me as like I do dance for banana? Is that what I am too? They're gonna remove King Frost from exchange and put him in 6-month chat. knowing Sega, I can see it. Yo, CJ, what's up? How's the crane game? I got the thing. What's I got Pixie, so now my thumbnail's null and void. Yo, CJ. Oh, I just read that. Time to hold hands with soy. Do soy synergy. You want to do more soy synergy? I don't even think I have a gift for bro. I haven't done much of soy synergy. Oh yeah, I can't buy bro a gift. Well, guess we're just doing it raw. Wait a minute. I didn't mean it. Is his rank up anyway? Oh. No gifts is bond? Okay, we're good. Never mind. Normal auto speed. It just skipped half my stuff on me. It'll probably take up to 6 months to get King Frost. Not if you just do absolutely nothing, but play Crane game every single day. I ended up getting my 2. Why did you need 2 Jack Frosts? What in the greed did I just read? 2 Jack Frost and a Pixie? Why are you being greedy? There's a kid that went to that arcade looking for their... There's a kid that went to that arcade looking for their Jack Frost and you were holding 2 of them, 1 in each arm. Synergy gifts are much more worth than Crane games? Yeah, but Aura? Gluttonous Beast, exactly. There's no reason for that much gluttony. You didn't need all that. You're just being greedy. Big and greedy, actually. I got 700k left. Do I go all in on Pixie? Do you have Jack Frost? Jack Frost is the one with more aura, but do you need... Or wait, Jack Frost is the one with more aura, but no. Do you have Jack Frost already? Jack Frost is the priority over Pixie for sure. You know what? True. I'm gonna fill the whole house with Jack Frost. If you manage to do that, I'd just be impressed. Hee-hee-hoing? Exactly. You don't want Pixie, you want Jack Frost. She jacked my Frost till I... She jacked my Frost till I hee-ho. True. Honestly, I want Black Frost. I also want... Black Frost has aura too. I really want a Jack Frost like statue or plushie or something in my room. Like I would absolutely adore having a Jack Frost somewhere in my house, but I just don't. I don't even know where to obtain one, to be honest. I'm blocking CJ for that. Goodbye for reading chat. You're blocking CJ for reading chat? Really? Hi, hello Liquidator. Hello, Liquidator. Lost 200 yen to the claw machine. Yeah, I just finally got Pixie and Jack Frost, and I think I spent like 500k. I think I spent 500k, but I got them both. So you might have a high hill to climb here, Concept. Mara plushie 1? I hope there's no Mara plushie. You know how many players just put that close to the bed as they possibly could? Easy to explain because the first one is because I got mine early and genuinely felt bad for Tomoko's VA being there an hour just to get one. That doesn't mean you have to go again. I can watch someone go hard pity for Howler and not go hard pity myself and not go, nah, I need another one now. I need to fill my room with Mara plushies. There we go. See? 500k, I'm cooked. It took me about 500k, yeah. Finally got it. Took a little bit. Trevor loves Mara. Trevor, the bigger the Mara, the better. Mara plush lights on fire. You know, it is kind of crazy when you think about it that my last few pull videos have been Mara drawing. And My last few videos have been Mara drawing and barking. Because I got paid to bark. You know, my brother asked why I was barking. When I got paid to bark, and he asked why I was barking, because he could hear me from the other room. And then he when I told him, he was like, okay, so that's completely optional, by the way. That's all he said. Will Mara plush be a small, medium, or large? All three. You can. Mara plush will have all three sizes. Different strokes for different folks. Folks. God. Speaking of Howler dupes, did you not get yours yet, Hex? Or have you just not put them on yet? Speaking of Mara, I will use Mara against the final boss in P3R. Good luck. Fight's not that hard, but good luck. The second Jack Frost because I felt like I could. That's a better explanation. Boy Smell still a top 1 drawing. Boy Smell still a top 1 reference. Average size Mara. Human size, like the Mara plush is actually as big as Mara is in the metaverse. Just absolutely gargantuan. Large plush be a large? What's going on? My Howler pulls were holy garbage? Oh god. How bad? Wait. How bad were they? Standard banner curse, I swear. It's a thing, I swear, is it? I lost the first 50-50, so I just went all in to grab a second one. Did you actually? I was just chatting to chat. Did you actually go all in for another one just because of your first 50-50? I'm not gonna lie, this on auto is taking a long time. There we go. I averaged 101 pulls per dupe. At least it's not 110, I guess. Think about it. At least it's not over 110. Mara is at so much as a large, they make him exclusively the only extra large plushie in the game. I feel like making Mara the only extra large plushie in the game would be, what's it called? Would please the masses quite substantially. They should make Mara life size? That's exactly what I said, yeah. Streamer boy, watch time farm by fishing. You want to fish? You want me to fish? Oh, it'll please them, all right. It'll please them, all right. They need to represent Mara's girth, guys. Why are we just talking about Mara? Oh, it is a Saturday night, actually. You know what? Carry on. It's a Saturday night. You can be rambunctious. Fishing books. Should I bring back the fishing guide? Should I make another book guide for all the new players? Is that the play? Do we make another book guide for all the new players? The updated book guide? What do we think? Thoughts? Thoughts? Updated book guide? What am I doing? I'm a chud. I'm actually a chud. Just keep remaking vids until more content. Just start recycling. 10 minutes for 3 new books. Every single book in Persona 5 The Phantom X. I still haven't gotten the Shichi-kun bag. It's kind of depressing. I need it. Yeah, do exploration videos? Exploration videos. Just walk around Shibuya. Helping P5X players learn how to find the Ginza line. Especially so that you can explain the legendary book, the Gachapon book. Exactly. I need a whole video actually just dedicated to the Gachapon book guide. Yeah, why don't you have it already? What's wrong with you? I wonder. It's almost like I didn't play the game yesterday because I was going to stream today. It's almost like after my last stream, I didn't play because I knew I was going to stream again. Isn't that a crazy concept, Trevor? And they're all just exploring the Thieves' Den. I technically have a video of me exploring the Thieves' Den when you think about it. There is already one technically. L streamer boy, why is Peace not even on my side tonight? What's going on? Can we not just be a little joyous on this fine Saturday night before my power goes out for a week because of the snowstorm? I kind of have to be on your side until the costume banner as per a bet. I do not want your sympathy over a bet. I'd rather just not have it at all. I should be paid for coming up with these video ideas? Yeah, totally. They're definitely great. I've been shiny hunting for the past 6 hours. Hashtag unemployed. What has the what's it called been? What are the spoils? What have you gotten? What are the spoils? One rule? Genuinely? They got all excited. They got all excited about the gachapon machine, and if I wasn't so tired, I probably would have also gotten very excited for them referencing the gachapon machine. My heart got a little happy when I saw them walk to the gachapon machine, but I'm also, I almost woke up not long ago. Remember? Hello, Massidian. Plant bombs in the metaverse. What does it even mean? Nothing. You've been shiny hunting for 6 hours and you have nothing? Do you suck at it? What's going on? There's no way you shiny hunt for 6 hours and you get nothing. But why A6 cost me when you can A6 Junpei? God, you are a loser. It's for a legendary? You see, you should have said that. Why not A6 both? You see, Massidian's also correct, to be fair. Why not just do both? True. Unfortunately, no one here plays except... Does no one here play TW except Trevor? Like, actually, no one here plays TW? Like, at all? Why A6 Junpei when you can A6 Masaru? True. Well. I play TW for 5 minutes a day, that's it. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. I open TW once a day to collect free stuff. Is TW as dead in patches as people say it is? Like, are TW patches actually that bad? Because I hear TW patches are actually quite dead. I'm TW? Quantum's TW. It kinda is, yes. Once a month? Once a month? Really? Why even play TW? Oh god, I really hope Global doesn't get to a point where the updates are that stagnant. The way they organize their every 2-week patches. Junpei mogs? Junpei does not mog a soul. There is legitimately not a single soul Junpei mogs. Junpei is a legitimate loser until Jinori not taking it back. The only good thing about Junpei is his girlfriend. Remember when people were mad about global accelerated schedule? Yeah, I was confused. I was extremely confused. People want gameplay. They get more gameplay. People get... people just complain, I don't know. People get patches that aren't full dead. they still say it's a dead patch. Can't satisfy people. It's what it is. Can't satisfy the gacha community. It's the gacha community. The gacha community is the problem. I would play TW if I had storage for it. Both TW and global would nuke my laptop. I'm sure you could figure it out. It's worth it. You might have to sacrifice your terabyte of R34. CJ, how could you say that? I will not tolerate this Junpei slander. Yeah, with all the things you say about me about every single day, I think you could tolerate a little bit of Junpei slander. You just don't got acquired taste. You just have taste. You just have bad taste. I play TW without realizing I can gamble my gems until the release of Global? Wait, what? So you just played TW without pulling a single unit? Chidori unit in TW1? Chidori unit in TW. That would be a unit. That would be a unit. And now there's a conversation in my chat about what is a performative gooner. I am terrified by all of you. Precisely. I didn't pull anyone. How did you play a live service gacha game without knowing you could pull people? How did you, like, did you just see the other characters and just get confused? Like, what did you think was going on around you? Did you think people were cheating? Like, what, like, did you see someone running around as, like, Joker and just think they were cheating? Like, how does this happen? I don't get it. Because I can't read. That still doesn't explain how, like, you see other characters. And, like, even when you're, like, when you open the chat, you see other characters. Like, what did you think that was? Like, there were so many signs. Oh, jeez. Do any of you know what the... What's... do any of you know what the game Quarantine Zone is? And then would I be talking, or am I talking to myself? Does anyone know what Quarantine Zone is? Have any of you seen that game? I kind of played through the story and forgot it was a gacha game. I mean, I guess, man. You know what? If you must have really enjoyed the story to just forget. I've seen it. I'm curious to ask how much an A6 cost me will cost you, CJ. Oh, I'm curious as how much an A6 cost me will cost you, CJ. Only time will tell. I actually haven't been paying attention to how much I've been spending. I've just been buying a lot the packs when they come out and letting it be. I haven't exactly been completely engrossed in how much I've been spending. I've just been swiping and figuring it out later. Whatever number comes up on my credit cards and the one that comes up on my credit card. I just thought it was another zombie type game. I actually really want to play that game. I really want to play Quarantine Zone. I really want to play that game. The hint is Kitty Claws. Katspa? Oh. Oh, there was one that said Cat's Claw. Okay. And before CJ actually gets really lucky and gets like 7 Cosmies and Zev crashes out. Do you imagine? A6 and 50k gems. Oh, I actually have to get the questions right. Do you guys think Zev will even come back to Persona? Like at all, basically? Like, what reason does Zev have to come back to Persona now? He's gonna double his sub count in like a month, in like a week. So it's like, I think about it this way. Like, the thing about this game and transferring out of this game is Zev's sub count's doubling, right? So half of his subs are going to be Persona subs, the other half is going to be Arknight subs. Arknight players are more likely to watch Enfield, or sorry, Persona players are more likely to watch Arknights than Arknights players are to watch Persona. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, Zev's Persona content will be dead in comparison to his sub count, but his Arknights content won't be. If you like genuinely think about it. Persona players will watch Arknights, Arknights players won't watch Persona. A6 cost me would probably cost you an arm, a leg, and a freemium VIP front seat at the Korn concert. Think so? Do we think I'm do we think I'm screwed when it comes to A6 Cosme? I'm really hoping not. I'm still also hoping Cosme's actually like a quick banner. I don't want to wait many more banners, but yeah. I want a filler patch with just Gachapon, 6 Gachapon machines. That's better than buying jewels. Just get the tickets and coins. That's what I've been doing. You would sooner me crash out at this point than Zev. I hope not, Hex. I hope to not make you crash out. Glittering heart emoji. Sparkling heart emoji. Praise us more. He will, not gonna lie, I enjoy Enfield even if I got bored of it sometimes. Arknights is Zev's house, PFX is his home. I enjoy both equally. I'm just saying, the average person who plays these games, the average Persona player will watch Arknights. The average Arknights player will not watch Persona. Persona is a niche. Even within the gacha space, Persona is a niche. There's not many people who play this game that don't know what Persona is. Granted, there are those people, but the majority of people that are here because they like Persona, not because they like gacha. I love that we're just all Gachapon junkies. How could you not love gambling? I use all my yen on gifts. I use all my yen on Gachapon. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Enfield gacha. It seems to punish whales. Does it now? I have no clue about anything Enfield except the combat system and some of the story. So I couldn't tell you my opinion on that. But I would love to put in my 2 cents so I had any clue what's going on. I'm more of a Persona fan than an Arknights fan, but I do enjoy other games as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Arknights fans aren't going to watch. Like, if Zev doubles his sub count, his Arknights content will perform significantly better than his Persona content, and I don't think the numbers will be close. I only started playing P5X because I have 300 hours on Reload. Exactly what I'm saying. And people who have played this game that don't know what even like Persona 5 was beforehand, people who haven't played Royale, haven't known anything about Royale, don't even know who Joker was, I genuinely believe played it because of either a friend or TikTok. The only Gachapon that made me kind of iffy was Caroline and Justine because of the losing chance that you couldn't get all of them due to some extent. It's not even a losing chance. It's not a chance. You just can't. You couldn't get all of them. You needed to buy the Wonder outfit. Well, I guess that's technically you don't have to actually pay for it, but like that's still scummy. Locking behind actual gems. I like P5X. I also like P5X. I'm not talking down P5X, but of course we love P5X. That's what we're here for. We're the P5X community. We aren't the Enfield community. CJ, let me tell you this. The Enfield shop is horrible. If you think your credit card Arcana will cry for P5X, just look at the Enfield shop. I don't think my credit card Arcana cries for P5X. I think P5X is one of the most generous gachas I've ever played. In both raw gem count and pulls, even without my credit card. I even like raw gem count and pulls that you get each patch without my credit card, and both what my credit card provides me. I think the game feels great, and I think the game feels great as both. Genuinely. I think your raw gem count's good, and what you get for paying is good. CJ Discord DMs whenever you get the chance. I will look in one moment. I'm gonna very much assume that's something important if you're actually asking me to check it. Because you never asked me to check my DMs. P5X is my only gacha. P5X is my first gacha. Yeah, no, for a good amount of people, it's gonna be. But okay, so can I ask Peace and Ghost, how'd you find P5X? If this is your first gacha, how did you find the game? Wife told me about the game? Is your wife a Persona fan? But I did say that you would have probably found out through either TikTok or a friend. I'm gonna say wife counts as having been found out from someone else. The Arcana is which by means what all is revealed. Exactly. Especially Lufel. He's legit up there as the second best mascot for me, first being Teddy. Teddy is fun. I like Lufel. I don't think there's a bad mascot in a Persona game. I personally don't even hate Morgana all that much. I completely agree. Even if I stopped playing for Nike stuff, that game came out, made me hard spend on my favorite character. I haven't played that either. So, I mean, I recognize the name though. I was like, she loves Makoto Yuki? Yeah, so Persona fan, friend, still yeah, exactly. I do think I think that this is a good introductory gacha game. Like, I genuinely do. Like, I believe P5X is a great gacha game for people who haven't played gacha games before. Just to see if it's something that they would enjoy. Because the game is nice to free-to-play players, I think. It's good for people if they want to spend. What else is there? The game's not too demanding on your time. Granted, as a content creator, I wish there was more stuff to do, but I think it's a great game for new gacha players. I have 4 hours of P5, that's how I found out about it. Yeah, Persona fan. Makes sense. My point stands then. I only chose to play because my friends were also going to try it out. Exactly. It brings joy, it brings a smile to my face and all me to be negative. Truth from my life passed away and play the game for too many good memories maybe with her. I'm sorry, G4. I am really sorry for your loss, but I'm very glad that you're able to find some joy in P5X and find that connection. I don't know how long ago that was, but I will continue to send prayers to you. CJ, Moro arc just got announced. I don't watch Dragon Ball anymore. I used to. Should I start watching it again? I dropped this game. Alright. I can't tell that's supposed to be I. It just says drop this game after how bad the poll was. I don't know if you did. I don't know if you're trying to tell me to, but either way, if you did, I'm sorry, I guess. And if you're telling me to do so, no. It's a very generous game. It's the only reason I continue to play it. For a live service gacha, P5X is very generous. And yet people still find ways to complain. And I'll never understand how. P5X is a genuine, like, very generous gacha. P5X is easily the most generous gacha I've ever played. I'm glad that we can at least agree on, because there are a lot of people out there. If I made this segment of our conversation into a video, I guarantee most of the comments would disagree with you guys. And that's what scares me. People still find ways to complain about the gem count patches. As a TW player, I wake up, log in, see 3 platinum tickets mailed to me. Wait, what? What's going on in TW? P5X best game ever? True. I also think P5X is just a great introduction to the Persona franchise. I know it's nothing like the actual Persona games or in technicality, but if you like the characters, you'll just like Persona in general. I'm a light spender. I've only had to skip 4 standards in Mesa. Yeah, no, I don't have to, what's it called? I don't have to spend often. I pull every character and every weapon, and I genuinely don't have to spend that often. Little all the numbers, I'm not gonna lie, the numbers in my thumbnails are inflated, so I can't even say I spent $100 every once in a while. They're all inflated. I buy like 2 packs, but still. Time to check my TW mail. We'll keep you updated. Is Hex about to say that there's no 3 platinum tickets? Nothing much is spoiled about P5R, even if you do crossfades. It's also a decent casual story into the franchise. Yeah, it's nice. I wonder how many people have tried P5X and gone to try Persona 5 Royal. Do you like, because I know that there's definitely a chunk of people out there that haven't tried Persona 5 just because it's a game that costs money. Even if it's not expensive and goes on frequent sales, there are people out there for sure. My brother was one of them who didn't play it because he didn't want to spend money. What were those animations? He was going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was looking at chat whenever you said happened. I'm so sorry, Daily Sky Anims. Sounds like you have a niche. I will say I do remember free plot tickets in the mail yesterday. Is there a reason for them? Like, are the people that come in and do, I mean, are the TW plot tickets just like, do they have a reason or are they just there? What's going on? Do the Robo event, CJ? The Robo event was completely done the day I pulled Howler Airborne. I did the battles and the puzzles. It's already gone. It's already done. I played both OG P5 and P5R. Never realized P5R was a thing when I beat OG P5. That's honestly, I feel like a lot of players is the opposite. They don't even notice P5 normal exists. P5 base, they only know about R. Go CJ, I did it on stream, Airborne. I'd rather we have Persona 6. I mean, you're acting like this game's existence is slowing down. The production of Persona 6. I just joined, bro. This was 2 days ago, Airborne. It was 2 days ago, Airborne. Oh wait, what am I taking a picture of? The car? Oh, this car is so nice. Cars make me happy. Well, I wasn't here for it. I can tell. I'm just messing with you. $500 for a single player game? If I spent $500 for gacha, I would. I have no clue what you're trying to say to me more in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you keep saying things, and I keep asking questions, and you don't answer any of the questions, and I'm still just lost on what you're trying to say. But it just seems like you're complaining about something. I have 70k gems right now, so I can prepare for the next 6 units. I think I only have 50k actually. I'll check the currency after this. I lost Haru's weapon 50-50 to Rico. Rico's not a bad one to lose to. We need a synergy with this office lady? Do we? I mean, sure. You know what? Sure. We do. I'm with you. I would love to see P5X side games. I don't know. Oh, I wonder. Do you think they would make a P5X dancing game? No, they would just put it in P5X. They would just make an update. They wouldn't make it a side game. Never mind. Stupid question. Never even knew P5R was a remake until I learned about regular P5. Yeah, well, that's how I think a lot of people see it actually, because a lot of people just know about P5R. I didn't know what Persona was until Joker got added to Smash. What? Actually, valid. I just see Mesa hit the most zesty moves. P5X fighting game? Have any of you played the Persona 4 fighting game? Ultimax? Arena? Have any of you actually played that game? Be honest. I have? Hell no? I played P4A and didn't vibe with it being a fighting game. I didn't finish Ultimax story, but yeah, I have actually. That game, you log into Ultimax to get your ass handed to you like once a week. I saw P5 and P5R in the PlayStation Store and thought the P5R was an overplayed deluxe version and bought OG P5. Honestly, based. Even though you... Oh, I like P5. I like Royale because of Kasumi. I played both P4A and P4AU. But the people who play those games are crazy, like... They're crazy good. It's kind of terrifying. Grown ass just stole a plushie? Are we serious? I was showing him something from the display case and he subtly grabbed it and ran away. There's no way. There's actually no way. Did I make it? You made it, Shauna. Hi, Shauna. I've only been live for an hour. I literally only have it to play with friends. I'm not fighting randoms. Go queue into a random piece just one day. I prefer P5R, didn't know, so I bought the game twice and played it twice. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I've played Persona 5 Royale even a ton of times. I'm playing P5S and it's by far the best Persona spin-off in the series. P5S is my top 3 games. Just believe me if I said that. I genuinely think I don't know how to explain it, that I just don't like hack and slash gameplay, which makes me not like P5S, but I like P5S's story, so I like P5S. I like P5S for the story, but I don't like the gameplay loop. I feel like the controls are weird. I don't know. It's a personal thing. Honestly, major case of skill issue, but I felt like the controls were weird. I love hack and slash because I get to play Ryuji completely brain dead and mash buttons. P5S is low-key my favorite spinoff. For a lot of people, P5S is their favorite spinoff. And I think if I liked hack and slash, it would be my favorite spinoff. I just don't like hack and slash. I've never really liked hack and slash, to be honest. So you're just an interesting specimen that must be studied. Are you saying that because I don't like hack and slash? I mean, I know a lot of people like it. I know it's a personal thing. Oh. What did I do wrong? I haven't finished this one. P5S, P5X, P4AU. P5X was boring, man. Oh. I'm at strikers? Yeah. I think it's a 50. I think when it comes to P5S, you either absolutely loved it or absolutely thought it was okay. P5T is heavily underrated. I also like P5T. I just don't think if I like tag and slash, I think I would like P5S more than I would like P5T. P5S was too short. It wasn't made to be that long. Oh. I meant to play strikers. It's worth playing. It's not that bad. As a physical unit or something, the fact Junpei is not physical is still crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's crazy that Junpei is not physical. Fellow Tactica lovers, the rare Beta P5 fans. I really like Tactica, but what is I don't know what exact genre P5T falls under, like gameplay wise. I don't know what you call that. But I like it. Sorry. I'm a big fan of a game I just turn my brain off for. I mean, I guess that's fair. Peace. It's in the name. Is it actually just called Tactic? Is that actually what the genre is called? Tactics. Tactica. I guess putting 64 in a little bit. I typically don't. What in the aura? I typically don't spend the full. I wait for them to go on sale. I keep them on my wish list. The ult isn't physical, but he isn't physical, but he has phys skills. The ult's also physical. Yeah, but he should just be physical. He shouldn't have the fire symbol. Fire sweeper, or he should have been fizz sweeper. Maybe I was thinking fizz striker, but sure. The genuine made Junpei the easiest skip of the century. What? Okay. Can someone genuinely tell me what Junpei does? I don't know. I don't play TW. What does Junpei do? Like, what is his, or is he, who is he, or is he just a Makoto Yuki support or something? Like, what does Junpei do in P5X? What is he doing? Junpei best in slot sustain for DPS Howler. So he's just a sustain? Like, I don't get what's going on. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't play TW. I don't even watch the Junpei trailer. I don't care enough to. I don't care enough about Junpei to watch the trailer. He just buffs fire damage, really? I can't Wolf Wolf-Ray. Is he just Defender Fox? What? There's no way he's Defender Fox. He buffs fire damage. Fire Guardian buffer. Junpei helps fire teams a lot. So Guardian, yeah, sustain buffer. Got it. So, Makoto Yuki. He is Defender Fox. Or Fire Fox. Really? Makoto Onrit. I still feel like he should be physical, but sure. Just saying Fox, he's a counter guys, he's a counterattack. Should I actually watch the Junpei trailer? I genuinely just never bothered watching it. Defense down, fire damage up, taunt shields. Okay, so he has a lot going on. Funny how Junpei and P3R is just a physical crit monster. There's always one in the games, but I still think I told him that's the only reason I think he should be physical in P5X. Junpei has built-in rage bait in his kit. Now that's canonically accurate. It would be stupid to drop 2 Fizz characters. Makoto and Cosmic Yui. I don't think Sega cares. I know that they were far apart, but like they can make them do different things. I really hope they add Elizabeth one day. I'm sure they will, especially with the success of the twins. Imagine they drop the ball for the rest of the seas. I'll be watching Koromaru banner. Koromaru, I'll be watching Koromaru trailer. Yukari and Junpei never leave my team in P3R. Koromaru joins for the AoE damage. I love Koromaru. Or AoE charge. I actually do like Yukari. I know Yukari has a hate wagon against her as well, but I actually do like Yukari. Yeah, with 2 Fizz P3R characters, I don't think it's that crazy. Just like I said, you can make them do different things. Like Junpei is known as a physical character. It's just how it is. Imagine Aegis is bad. Could you imagine they make Aegis like fodder? There's no way, but could you imagine? It would be awkward because they're probably saving physical for Shinji. Yeah, I know that there's definitely a lot of characters in P3 that would be physical, but I still think for a community's sake, you just make them who they are in their games. Like, I genuinely just don't think you look at, I don't know, like, because I'm not like, being a Junpei fan, you want Junpei to feel like Junpei. You don't want him to feel like Makoto Yuki's support. I don't know. I know he also works with On and other people, but still. They basically just gave Junpei Makoto Yuki. They basically just gave Junpei Makoto Yuki insecurity again. I genuinely didn't like Yukari until Reload. I always liked Yukari a little bit. Yukari, I think, suffers from being a complex character who's a woman and Chuds can't handle that. I always liked Yukari. I don't know why people don't like her. People say she's annoying. I didn't really like the C's cast that much until Reload, honestly. Really? I mean, I guess. I always liked Persona 3 a lot, so I'm not the person to ask. I'm biased. Bro, what is that title? The original title was round 2 of getting raw dogged by the claw machine. So I actually dumbed it down. Hello, Izanagi. Reload made me appreciate them a lot more. Reload did a great job at remaking P3, for sure. I'm more of a P4 investigation team kind of guy. That's also a base take. I see, this is why I wish they did more dual types, actually. That could also be cool. I wouldn't have mind Junpei just being a physical fire dual type. I didn't watch the trailer for Junpei because I saw he was a fire unit. To be honest. And that already, like, I don't know. I can say the same for the personas they release with units, but you got cool stuff like Shiva and he's just a Haru support. Yeah, that's not the same though. You're making personas for wonder. I get it, but like, Wonder's not made to be the team's main DPS. He never was. And even in the normal Persona games, you can have a persona like Shiva and make them some sort of support type character. You don't need them to be a DPS type persona. Yuno Arakami is probably my favorite Persona protagonist, also based. God, if the investigation team is ass, I might kill it. They won't fumble P4. They won't fumble P4. There's no way they'll fumble P4. Imagine having a favorite Persona game. Is that crazy? You has more character than the others, but maybe it's just the anime give more characterization. I think... Ugh. Here's the thing. I do think Yu has more character than the other protagonists. I do agree on that take, but I'm not sure if it's because the anime giving it more characterization. I just believe Makoto Yuki is literally made to be like actually dead inside. And the problem with that becomes the fact that he has no personality. Makoto Yuki genuinely has no personality, and that's his personality. But Joker is also, Joker in P5 is the definition of a silent protagonist that gets fleshed out by everything else. Like, Persona, like Joker, it's like the most self-insert protagonist that a Persona game has, unless you go to other forms of content. That isn't just P5R. I unironically just think Yu, for some reason, has expression in the game that actually makes him more of himself. I don't know. What about Wonder? He's just here. I'm pretty sure Joker has by far the most character. If you take all the content that he's in, yeah, for sure. That's if you take into account. I'm speaking only Persona games. It's definitely the anime along with Persona 4 Arena helping you. I mean, yeah, the anime does help a lot, to be fair, because the P4 anime is not like hot dog water. Of course, Joker has a personality. He's a dad. I'm here yapping about what the reason I think that this one has more personality in the game than others. Here trying to like deduce all this stuff. He has personality. He's a dad. My fault. Joker is a chud? How is Joker a chud? Let's be real. How is Joker a chud? Why are we hating? Joker at P5X has sauce. Joker at P5X. P5X gave a lot of like, I'm not, bro. Okay. CJ, where's my music? Sorry, I had alt tab for something. I'm gonna be honest. P5X gave a lot of characters sauce that didn't have sauce before. Like, are we gonna act like Yusuke had any aura in P5? Yusuke gained aura in P5X. He didn't have aura in P5. Wonder and fraud in the same sentence? We're calling Wonder fraud. Yes, he had it. You're lying. Yusuke still doesn't have aura. His unit's kind of garbage. His animations have aura. You're wrong flat out. I am not. Yusuke has hella aura in P5S and P5T. I said Persona 5 base game. I literally specified Persona 5. I did not say Strikers. I did not say Tactica. I said Persona 5. Yusuke has no aura in P5R? No, he doesn't. Yusuke rank 10 has hella aura? No. He still has aura in Royale? No, he doesn't. Same with Haru. Haru's just a character that didn't get enough love in Persona 5. So you're a Yusuke hater in disguise. I don't hate Yusuke. I just think the character didn't have aura in P5. Yusuke is the only character I met where I genuinely didn't like the guy when I met him. I liked him by the end of his social link, but when I met Yusuke, I didn't like him. And he was permabenched for the whole first playthrough. Reminder that this game has been out for 2 years and there's still zero for screen time. Underutilized character. I was okay with him at first and I really liked him in Royale. Like I said, I liked him at the end of his link. I didn't like him at all at the beginning. I didn't even like him as a character. I didn't want him on my team. I didn't want him anywhere near me. Floret has potential? Floret has so much potential that they need to explore. Floret just exists? He shouldn't just exist. Floret should be I really don't know why there's no Floret in this game. I feel like there's a lot of people that like Floret, right? I would like to see some Floret. Yusuke is Brandon. You already lost me. I'm not reading the rest of that. 5-star Floret. We need it. Sepia is the character that just exists. Yeah. Sepia, I barely even know what bro has going on. I'm not gonna lie. Am I wrong for saying On fell off for me after a palace? I like On. I don't think she's... I like On. I'll just say that. I do like On. Hot take, Yusuke's a top 3 confidant. Who would my top 3? I would need to look at a list of the confidants and genuinely rank them. It has been so long since I've played P5. It has been so long since I played P5. He fishes and he likes books? Is Sepia CJ? Okay, that might just be me. You know, I had this whole thing with Akiko once because I was doing one of the Thieves tryouts things and I had Sepia on my team and I finally saw his highlight and I said his highlight has aura and Akiko said it didn't and it became a thing. I question when we get to learn more about him is I get genuinely curious about him. I wonder what Floret is going on. I want more Floret gameplay stuff. I want to know way more about Floret. No one acknowledges it, but P4 is one of the best links. There's a lot of like underrated social links in Persona games that like people barely acknowledge just because it's not like I feel like when you talk about social links in Persona games, a lot of people just bring up main cast social links. There's a lot of underutilized even non-main cast ones out there. 5-star Floret would be the biggest glow up and comeback of this game. What if they just release 5-star Floret and still give him like no story elements in it? Like, what if they release a 5-star Floret and they still give him like nothing to actually work with? It's just a unit. He still just remains just as mysterious and unknown. They don't even give an explanation for him. He's just there. People undervalue side character social links. The only one that deserves to get more love is... Yeah, there's so many that get completely undervalued. Give Floret gaining aura for having no story. Is this what being nonchalant and mysterious is like? Being Floret. The bookstore couple link? I like the bookstore couple link as well. I forgot. Is the link literally just called Old Couple? I don't remember. How funny would it be if... How funny would it be if they release a 5-star Fleurette, they finally give Fleurette a story, they give us something to work with, and it's just actual hot dog water. Like, it completely ruins Fleurette. Like, how interesting would that be? If they finally give Fleurette some screen time, they give him a 5-star and everything, and it's just actual hot dog water. It's just terrible. I wouldn't care? I mean, I guess. I just want screen time and men. You are a simple man, aren't you, Trevor? Very simple creature. I would trust. We all love the Nurse Social Link at P4? Hey now, calm down, peace. You know, the Nurse Social Link in P4 at one point genuinely made me uncomfortable. I remember doing it, and I was talking to my friend, and I was like, this is genuinely getting me uncomfortable at this point. But I guess that's the point. Would you rather have to poop 20 times every day or make a 5-minute guide for twins Mont Howler? Poop 20 times every day for a week. I'm not gonna lie, I've grown a tendency to skip the 5-minute guides that I know won't get any sort of traction. Like, I know a Howler one wouldn't get any traction, and the Twins one, I just couldn't get it under 5 minutes, and I wasn't gonna try and do it because I knew the comments were gonna be super annoying about it. Oh, this one's not under 5 minutes. How do I explain the Twins in under 5 minutes? Fleurette ranked 3rd in the anti-popularity poll. He's the next one the devs prioritize. 5-star variant may actually happen. It is plausible. What in the world is this team? Was I playing DPS Wonder or something? Low-key, if 3 is good, I don't care. That's more story. Fair. The only thing I know about Fleurette is that he likes reading and fencing. I'd be happy with anything. It would just be, I think it would be so funny if it was just if he had just the most boring Link in the game. What? How did this team become a thing on my, what is this? I have it on auto, but it's gonna take forever to kill anything because I think the Twins are also medic. But I was playing 4-way support. I think I'm actually playing 4-way support. What was I doing? What are you doing? You know, it's actually kind of interesting that I can literally acknowledge the second I get in here. What was I doing? Why do I have this on? And you still come in here and ask, what are you doing? Like, I literally just didn't acknowledge that, like, you're smart. Nurse Social Link P4? No, I'm definitely buying P4R. There is a sadism Nurse Social Link in P4R. Yes. What am I looking at? And you still asked too? Are you serious? Oh, is this an auto metro team? I don't think so. I don't know how this became a thing. I genuinely don't know what I'm looking at either. Howler could just be a 15-second short, something like just spam S2, S3. Howler is an easy one, yes. Howler is a very easy 5-minute guide to make. Twins was not. He's trolling for the love of the game. I was definitely doing something. I don't remember what it was. This is definitely a Metro auto heal team. I haven't done Metro in ages. I genuinely don't know what I was doing. Hot take, I actually kind of like the Nurse Social Link. It's a creepy vibe you don't usually get in the game. I didn't say I didn't like it. I said it scared me. I think it's very interesting to have in the game, but it definitely made me a little uncomfortable. But as I said, I think that's the point. Team of Doom and Gloom. It's been years since I played P5, P4, P3. I don't remember anything about the links. I want to replay some games recently. I wanted to play Undertale again. I don't know where the urge came from, but I kind of want to sit down and play Undertale again. because I think it's been long enough to where I've forgotten most of Undertale, and I think I could enjoy it playing it again. I used to really like Undertale. I still do really like Undertale. It's just been a long time, so I forgot most of the stuff. Holy drip! Hello, Cactus. Yeah, my chat in the last my chat in the last stream, Kekkas, made me take the Willy Wonka outfit off. They made me buy something else. Undertale is peak, just has a bad fan base. No, for sure. Okay, I got lucky and I met the nice people in the Undertale fan base. I didn't meet many of the weirdos in the Undertale fan base, thankfully. Don't let CJ see this, but I never finished Kasumi's Link. I mean, I'll just do it again in your place. Nah, Sumi's social link is weird to get done. It's kind of you have to kind of go out of your way for it. Barking stream? Let's not do that. The one social link I generally like is Fox. Something about helping the small town with certain problems in Inaba is super awesome to me. I like the Fox link as well, actually, a lot. Any streamer who plays Undertale says Deltarune is hit with monumental backseating. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I think the thing that I don't understand about Undertale community when they come to backseating people is Undertale is such a good game that after you play it the first time, like, I feel like the creator I would think would want to see more of the game. I understand the whole, like, wanting people to get either a pacifist or genocider out, but, like, just let them play the game the first time blind. It's so much better that way. What do you mean good? The Willy Wonka outfit at Aura, no? Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy to have it off. My life feels so much better. But you would think people would want people to just experience Undertale for what it is, because it's such a good game on its own. Oh my god, wait. Are we serious? I don't want to play no more. I'll do a barking stream for the right price. Yeah, that's what you need for your barking stream. What would you want to reincarnate as if you can't be a human or a pet animal? Sea lion. And I want to be in a zoo. I want to be a sea lion in a zoo. That's what I want. Can I have it? And I want to spin on my belly for treats. I forgot I added that capybara stare. Do any of you know the Shimmer Boy, should I still fish? Yeah, never stop fishing. CJ, you already do that. Silly CJ. Guys, should I start turning on my camera and spin on my belly for treats? Should I? Oh, I didn't actually get the bag yet. No? What do you mean no? Would you not give me a tweet if I spun on my belly? If I spun on my belly, would you not give me a tweet? Why would you even say that, bro? I'm just... I would say sorry, but I'm not. Oh, I didn't solve the puzzle. Well, this has to be the last one. Negative Nancy over here? Exactly. Shauna can go, I'll bark for the right price. But when I say, can I spin on my belly for a treat, I'm the problem. Get paid to bark and use that money for delivering our boiled chicken, then bark on repeat. I don't even know what to say to that. It's cute when I do it? Oh, so you're sexist. I see. Burping stream? Surely CJ can make a sentence in a game that tells you constantly when you're doing things wrong. I believe that you... I believe that you're being mean to me and I'm the guy who solved the BattleBots thing. And okay, I was gonna say I'm the guy who solved the BattleBots stage 10 in one go, and I can't even seem to form that sentence, can I? How can I be sexist when I don't have sex? Well, that's not what that means. That's not what that means at all, actually. Shauna has been cucking me away from Bailey. Do something. I can't help you. You gotta figure out your own relationship issue there. I don't understand why I'm a problem when I want my tweet, but Shauna's okay with barking. What do I do? I love Hex's enthusiasm. So guys, how much more live time do you think I can squeeze out of this update? I think it's already over. I personally don't want to hear either of you barking. She's just so cute. She really is. She really is. I'm totally not coping for horrible spending habits. No, I genuinely think she is. To be honest, I just, in my opinion, Hex, I would scream a water on roof if I wasn't if my throat wasn't still sore from last stream. Actually, this is why you're in the cuck chair, Trevor. Another 10 hours. Who do you think I am? If y'all can give me more stuff to do on stream, I'll do it. But as of right now, I'm already out of ideas. Props to Blackwings for writing the puzzle in Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Korean. Props to Blackwing. I'm totally gonna scream it at work in a week. Do it. Please do it. Please do it, Hex. I think it's time to fish. Should I fish? It's time to fish. If you guys want a 10-hour stream, okay, we're self-promoting my chat, Shauna. Was my 100 plus person ping not enough? You want more? Is this your greed is still overcoming you? 100 plus people ping, hundreds of dollars, still being greedy. GG. Highest difficulty? What do you mean highest difficulty? Got this Trevor guy out of here? I would, but he'd like it. That's the problem. Trevor really wants to... What's it called? Trevor would like it too much. I lost a subscriber after promoting me. I literally watched your sub count go up when I made the ping. By 2. I don't mind more fishing. P5X fishing ASMR to fall asleep to. You mentioned wanting to see the Junpei trailer though? I didn't mention wanting to see it. I mentioned that I would watch it. I personally couldn't care less about the Junpei trailer. I watch most trailers that go to TW, to be honest, just to see what the units have going on. But I genuinely just... The Junpei trailer did not catch my attention. Okay, I saw that coming. I already have a P5X. Yeah, I know you have like an hour-long one. I just don't. I said stream, not video, Shauna. Why does everyone everyone wants something all the time? I'm watching your VOD. God, you're gonna be lucky when it's on full. Shauna is not gonna be happy at that sentence. There's another big fish in my pond, in my fishing pond. I spent 133,000 metajoules. I'm really hoping that's not Miwatsumi. Oh man, there's another big bad fish in my pond. Oh man. What would I even be fishing for? Aura? There's nothing for me to fish for. There's nothing cool here. So you got your pixie plush, why not place it in your home? Oh yeah, probably should decorate the house, shouldn't I? That Shauna stream was genuinely depressing. That Shauna stream was genuinely depressing. I don't think I've seen worse luck either going for an A6. Except maybe Hex. Hex's luck is also pretty damn bad sometimes. From what I've heard. That's an insane amount of jewels to lose to Howler. A6 standard, by the way. Y'all ask about, I didn't ask why you were begging for money. I asked why you still had 30,000 jewels and were being greedy. Don't twist our words, Shauna. Oh, I wasn't looking. I thought that fish was just not gonna bite, actually. I walked away, we're talking bad luck, I lost. I took 1/4. See? You know, Hex, I was actually just talking about you too. I said, I haven't seen luck that bad, but I know Hex usually has, or Hex has luck pretty bad sometimes. Is it greed if it's for my good goddess? It's still greed, yes. Still greed. Guys, what do we think about a 12-hour Stardew Valley stream? I've only won 150-50 my entire account history. You know, I played Genshin for like 5 years and I only won 150-50 ever. I never won a 50-50 on Genshin. Stardew Valley multiplayer stream will be collab? Do we make a 4 seasons farm, guys? 4 seasons Stardew Valley stream? I forgot, is that what the farm's called? The four corner farm? Or is it called 4 corner? I don't remember. We are all piecing the CJ Stardew Valley stream. Okay. I played a lot of Stardew Valley, actually. I like Stardew Valley a lot. We are CJ P5X. We carry the flame. Where did this start? I've lost less 50-50s on weapon banners than the character banners. Yeah, that's normal. How are you guys spending that many gems on characters? All you need is 6 pulls for A6? Yeah, show us then. I have all achievements in Stardew, 450 hours. I might have more than 450 hours on Stardew. I've played Stardew with like 6... Okay. I played Stardew with like 7 different people. Like alone. Like just one-on-one. I played so many iterations of Stardew. 20-hour DBD stream? I would stream DBD if people would watch DBD. Yeah, how'd you guys know I was gonna say 6-7 and I paused? Yeah, you guys caught on. I can't hide anything from you guys. I don't think I've ever lost a weapon banner. I've had pretty interesting weapon banner luck. I'm not sitting here anymore. I only pulled maybe 5 to 6 weapons. That's still a decent... Pulling 5 to 6 weapons and not losing any of them is still a good ratio. Peace. 2 triple 5-stars in a row, that is crazy. I would absolutely not watch DBD. Or where I'm aware a great chunk of you wouldn't. My weapon banner luck is horrible. My weapon banner luck's better than my character luck. But my character luck still isn't bad. I was gonna do something and then oh yeah, decorate the, I got all the plushies, right. Plushie time. How much den did it cost you? Probably like 500k. DBD is entertaining when you vastly outskill the other players and run circles around them. I haven't played DBD in a while, so I'm not sure if I would vastly outskill anyone or majority of people anymore. Maybe. Do I have that much faith in myself? Maybe. There's a chance I'd be able to. I have a lot of hours in DBD. Like a lot. I didn't mean to. There we go. TBT is entertaining when you're not the one playing. You know, so many people have said that, and I honestly I used to agree until I actually like played a lot of DBD and I got way more like, I got a lot better at it. Like, Dead by Daylight is a game that for a very long time is significantly more fun to watch than it is to play. DBD just sounds miserable to play. It's understandable. I personally like Dead by Daylight, but I know a lot of people don't, which is okay. Obviously. It's just tag? That is such a funny way to describe Dead by Daylight, but you're not wrong. Dead by Daylight is just tag. Damn, you didn't get Jack Frost? Okay. Yo. Oh, never mind. There he is. You don't say. Some people are only here for the chat. I definitely do believe it. $500k yen spent with no Jack Frost. Yep. No Jack Frost. Certainly no Jack Frost. There's not a Jack Frost in sight. There's a Jack Frost in the room with us. Funds. Now where's Black Frost, bro? Are you gonna add Black Frost to the files? Where's King Frost? Let's not talk about King Frost yet. King Frost is a later issue. This one's actually kind of cute. I like this one. A6 Jack Frost 1? What? Excuse me? Where's Freaky Frost? The Frost files. Okay, what happened when I looked away from chat? How do we get to the Frost files, Freaky Frost? What happened when I looked away? I looked away for a few minutes. Are you serious? A7 King Frost around. We are Jack Frost. Yo, what is going on with y'all? We carry the ice. Jack Frost or Jacking Frost? I'm starting to think that, like, I shouldn't read my YouTube chat. I shouldn't open this chat. Like, what's going on, guys? You guys are all one and the same. Persona player mindset. I'm starting to regret joining this community. Yeah, maybe you made a mistake. An irreversible one, in fact. We cold as hell. Is this what's going on? He jack on my Frost until I bufu. Might be one of the most interesting comments I've ever read in my life. Who is Frost and why we're jacking him? I don't know. Did the claw machine rob you? 500k. You jacking my Frost until I hee-ho. Bufu these not. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, actually, what are you guys doing? And why are we doing it? Why are we jacking Frost? That's what I'm trying to find out. 500k is insane? Oh, isn't it insane? I mean, I got my plushies. I got my plushies. Is that insane? I'm not reading chat until you guys learn to behave. Because I just read, I'm frosting it. Oh, I'm frosting. "5 minutes without gambling has made everyone lose their minds, apparently. I go, y'all told me to fish. I go to the fishing pond and you guys start doing this. I did the cash machine in like 150k. I have never gone to 150k on a capsule machine. Then again, you spent 200 plus on standard Marion, $350. Where are the pulls? They are done, Aaron. Roll the crepe, roll the crepe, roll the crepe, roll the crepe. Hex has noticed my gameplay loop. It's called roll the crepe. Did you do basic bots? I did them 2 days ago, yeah, on stream. I did basic bots 2 days ago on stream. I got King Frost, or sorry, not King Frost. I got Jack Frost last stream from the claw machine. I pulled Howler. And then this stream I have... I did this entire event. I did the Akihabara Abyssal map. I did Thieves' Secrets as well. So yeah, I've done stuff. And I got Pixie. Oh right, I forgot to put the bag on. Atoy. No thoughts, only roll the crepe. I really want to see an artwork of Wonder handing the thing to somebody, but it's just the crepe batter, because like you don't cook it, you just roll it. So it's just like oozy cake crepe batter in his hands that he's handing to someone. I really want to see a drawing of Wonder just handing raw rolled cake batter to somebody so bad. 350 for a standard unit is genuinely nefarious work. Yeah, I spent $350 on a standard unit when my channel still had 100 subscribers. Oozing? Yeah, oozing. I didn't get any money back for the Marion. That was pure love of the game. I did not notice that there was a plushie on the floor. What's up, guy? I'm only tweaking as I'm shiny hunting for 6 hours. Shiny hunting for 6 hours and having absolutely nothing to show for it is kind of also insanity. Capybara emote. Do you, okay, wait, this emote, guys, I'm about to put it in chat. Do any of you know what this is from? Do any of you know what this emote here is from? Do any of you know this picture? Okay, no, it's not cock. It's not cock. I've been here since Yui. I've seen some horrible financial decisions. I'm glad that you've stuck with me through all the horrible financial decisions. No, I don't know. Let me get the picture for you guys. Don't worry, I got you. I got you guys. I'll put you on. Don't worry, don't worry. Why is it saving weird? Oh, I hate everything. Pollo. That's all. Pollo. My chat froze in what's it called? OBS again, because I pulled up the thing. We've lost the plot? I think Pollo was the plot. Absolute Pollo? Exactly. Pollo. Pollo, thumbs up. Yeah, so what Peace just did in chat, where it just says Pollo with the thumb, that's what I send my mom. Because I used to send her the picture of the chicken, and now I just send her the thumb with the word Pollo. Now I see the emote. I personally love that. I love that picture so much. I send that picture around instead of saying okay. I just send that. It's legit a chicken? It is a chicken, yes. It is Pollo. I love that picture so much. That picture makes my heart so happy. Chicken. It reminds me of Pablo. There's so many. I have so many pictures like that I love. Oh, I forgot what exactly it says. I like the chicken screaming on a tree. What's chicken screaming on a tree? Guys, what do I do? That is a very low res chicken. It's supposed to be, yes. It's supposed to be a low res chicken. It's exactly what it's supposed to be, Hex. Guys, what am I doing now? Guys, I've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes. What am I doing now? Help. Big fan of screaming chicken on tree. Bug. Well, no one was gonna point it out, Peace, until you pointed it. It's time to go do Metro? Done Metro already. Metro time, I've done it already. I have 247 coffees and 64 candies. What do I do, bro? Just, or a farm. Oh, no. Go farm random sets. Pull A2 Howler? Now, why would I do that? Oh, wait, I said I was going to talk about the funds, too. I was going to show the funds, too. I'm still gonna be buying more packs until Cosme comes out, but this is what I currently have. It's not enough at all, but I'm currently at 43k and 152 tickets. 110 millicoins. I need way more millicoins. I need to buy these sets still. I still haven't bought these sets, actually. The millicoin sets. I still need to buy these. I have 10 coffees. How does Peace have 10 coffees only? Are you going A6? I am going A6. Oh, you said R6. Sorry, I can't read. Yeah, that's why I'm buying more milk coins. I wasn't originally gonna go R6. I was thinking about it, and I wasn't going to. And then they gave the Artisan piece in Lufel plan, the free reforge. And there's something that actually irks me about seeing R1. Like, if I have R1, I need to go to I would need to go to our what's it called? I would need to go to R6. That's like one of the reasons I haven't used this still, is because if I see R1, I'm just gonna want to finish it. I'm not gonna want it to sit at R1. So it just sits like this. Why is it double F and E? Stupid language. What's wrong with the spelling of coffee? I think coffee is an amazingly spelling word. I'm skipping Cosme. I want funds for invest. I mean, it's not a bad decision. I mean, I've seen people pull A6, R6 with less. We'll see. We'll see how my luck's feeling that day. I'm just waiting until 4.0 to use my Salamander coins for R6 Howler. The only difference it makes for her build is the visual. That's fair. Wise Mace here. I just came back. We're talking about how if I have an R1 weapon, I'm gonna want to get it to R6. I wasn't originally gonna do R6 Kasumi, and then they gave the Artisan piece. So if I end up R1, I'm just gonna want to finish it. Why is that your only Wonder persona? What is it? You're longer? I was playing Yui. You don't need any other persona. I still think it's cool we're getting a comic for P5X to some extent. I also think it's pretty cool. I'm kind of excited for that. I mentioned it in my video. W Buoy? W Buoy. You don't need any other persona, so I just have on your longer. Young Lunger. Hey, y'all, Cappy. Cappy stare. Why are you guys still doing this she's jacking my frost thing? We can stop now. It's okay, I promise. I mean, I haven't completed all the puzzles in here yet, have I? Because I haven't been in here since my stream. I haven't. There's still stuff to do in here. 67. 6-7. 6-7. What if I just leave it like this instead? I was saving that free forge from A6R6 Fuka. That's a long time to save, but go ahead. Where am I heading? Where are y'all? Y'all are still going? I gotta stop reading my chat. How is this only 90? How is this only 98%? What did I miss? What did I miss? Why is this only 98? Oh no, man. This is 100. This is 100. This is obviously not 100. Oh, is this the door that I was struggling to get through because I'm not smart? They're still going on because Shauna encourages them? True, we should take Shauna's mod. I was trying to get into W chatter, bro. You don't get into W chatter just by saying things that are nonsensical. They have to have some sort of spice to them. Some sort of flavor. Izanagi mentioned, did we all know? Oh, jeez, Sev. Izanagi was in here earlier too. He said one thing and then just dipped. Box cat. You know, I was thinking, Peace, how criminal it is that I've never drawn a box cat for you. I really need to find out how to fix the... Whenever I have to alt-tab for something, I feel bad that I take your guys' audio away. I really need to figure out how to fix that. I'm not gonna lie, I still have no clue how to get through this door. And I tried figuring it out once when I was on the phone with Akiko, and I couldn't figure it out. I remember you having box cat at some point. I have never drawn a box cat. Actually. Not once have I drawn a box cat for Peace. I was saying to draw it during Howler pulls. You've told me to draw it during like 6 different pull sessions, and I still haven't done it. Oh, you guys need me to like mess with your minds and stuff. Oh wait, I still have this 4 support team on. Oh, whatever. You think they got it? They got it, right? I always read the box cat. I don't know why I never drew it. I think I always draw Peace the pants. Even though I think the pants at this point are more for me than Peace. How do I do their mind control? Guys, I'm confused. Oh. I'm less confused. The game the box cat comes from is kind of whatever. There's a game the box cat comes from. Sometimes I wish CJ was real. Me too. I didn't read what Lufel said. Again. They're all saying the masked ones are enemies. Perhaps the little coerce. Masked. Good person. Pants are for when people give bad draw requests? No, literally. I always am able to fall back on pants when people are just being very repetitive. What if one day we all woke up? I don't want to wake up. I like it here. Uh oh, the cats went woof. I thought we were being I thought we were being like deep here. Let's aim to fix 10% of those recipes. What in the world is going on in this guy's head? Eggshells healthy, chili pepper, coffee, banana, soy sauce. What in the world is going on here? Eggshells. Unedible? Coffee. Chili. I guess. Bananas wouldn't be sugar, right? Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Sugar and coffee. There we go. But what if Lufel wakes you up, CJ? I wouldn't mind. I like Lufel. Milk, soy sauce, nutritious, freaky. How does that make any sense now? Eggshells, coffee, milk, tap water, banana, soy sauce. Sometimes it seems like this is actually how your guys' minds work too. That's the scary part. If you guys told me that these were your legitimate thoughts, I wouldn't doubt it for even a second. Why are they all red glowing right now? Am I missing something? Why are they all showing up as red glow? You have no personas or DPS units. That would make sense. This does make perfect sense. Switch the team, that's why. But I like my team. CJ want all support. They're good enough. There's 3 supports. That means they should make Wonder strong enough to one-shot. You have one persona on? Yeah, it's your Lunger. It's Goat Lunger. What are you talking about? Why are you saying that is a bad thing? It's Goat Lunger. Excuse me? When it's your Lung Goat, it shouldn't matter. Them being red is insane. Knowing what you're running, just add more personas. I have your Lung Goat. Why would I need anything else? Why is Mona Fan still going? Gummy Worm? Gummy Worm. Your Lunger is Forge 0? He doesn't need more. He literally doesn't need more. He has enough aura to just be like this and be fine. Why would your Lunger need any more? If you give your Lunger any forging, if you forge your Lunger at all, they instantly like, what's it called? If you give your Lunger any more forge, they become too powerful. That's the problem. You can't give your Lunger more forge or else the game becomes too easy. Easy peasy. How did I actually get through the door? Game's broken, GG. Hey chat, I just had a great idea. Do you want to see Gamba? What are you talking about, Hex? What happened? What's being Gamba'd? Sometimes being a CJ fan is mentally taxing. Don't get upset with me because I understand how powerful your Lunger is. I understand the power of your Lunger. Can your Lungo beat our Izanagi in a 1v1? Your Lungo could literally no diff reason. I believe it. What in the world? Oh, that's what you meant by Gamba. That makes sense. Wait, who did wait, Hex hit Zombie, Morgana, Junie, and Shadow in a 10 pull? Hex hit Shadow, Junie, Morgana, and Airborne in one 10 pull. That's kind of crazy. Those are all recognizable names. Is Hex getting the blanks that he wants? Hex probably wants blanks. Are you getting your blanks, Hex? He's getting candies. Thank you, Hex, for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the resub as well. One blank so far? You've only gotten one so far, really? It's kind of sad, actually. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really paying attention. I'm just moving the robot around and hoping eventually something happens. 2 Zev, oh my god, I'm slamming myself. I promise I haven't changed the rates, Hex, I promise. We can tell, Siege? Thank you. That's crazy. Did it just let Morgana fans show the membership like they bought it? Why does Morgana's have a membership banner? Why does it say Morgana Persona fan member for 1 month, but they just got the gift from Hex? Yes, which is dumb. I got confused for a second. I was like, did you re-upload? I'm confused. I was so lost. Oh, I can change this guy's mind. How did I get 3 Zev and only 1 blank? Is your luck really that bad in every gacha, including my own stream? Where's your member badge, Shauna? I have mine. Shauna's gonna time you out. I might have to take Shauna's wrench away. Because I don't know how to disable, I don't know how to untime out someone when they get timed out. CJ versus Lufel, 1v1? CJ wins, no diff. Shauna, I'm asking for a favor, Slime Shadow. What's going on? What does Shadow do? Did I miss something? CJ, give me mod? No. Let me side myself out. No. You don't get that privilege. Did Shadow do something I missed? I think this is my 4th month of CJ Gifted in a row. I think this might be your 4th month of... Yeah, I think this is like your 3rd or 4th month of Gifted. As someone who doesn't even... You don't chat consistently in here. I think you watch every once in a while, but you don't chat consistently in here, and somehow you always get sniped. Enemies everywhere. Enemies non-existent. Does this look right to you? Yeah. It does. Oh, I guess that one's right. I'm literally here all the time and I got a gift sub once like 6 months ago. Shadow lurks like a creepy fella? Shadow's I think Shadow's a chill guy, no? Did I miss something? Oh man. Did Hex do it again? I hear the alert. Hex did do it again. Hex only got ghost with that one. It depends when you stream. I didn't even know you were alive until I got the gifted. I was grinding Uma. Fair. Thank you. Thank you again, Hex, with another 10 gifted. I'm gonna guess he's trying to... Yep, he's trying to pull, what's it called? Hex is trying to pull Shauna. Oh, you got Kuzi as well, actually. I recognize that name as well. It is kind of crazy that Shauna Peace and Quantum never get sniped. And I think my brother got sniped and he doesn't even show up in here. Oh my, is Toasty trying to snipe someone too? Wait, Toasty got Peace! Oh, whoa. Oh, Hex is not gonna be happy with this. That's all. I recognize every single name in this poll. Wait, this might be the most stacked 10 poll of the stream. This might be the most stacked 10 poll we're ever gonna have on the stream. Ooh. Wait a minute. Toasty got Peace, Sonic, Shauna, Quantum, Name, Kirby, and Sand. This might be the 10 pull of all time. I might need to solidify this. I need a screenshot of this. There's no way. Yeah, Hex said, fuck my gotcha. I don't even blame him. He's been trying. Hex has donated like 100 subs in the last like 3 streams. Thank you, Hex, for the... I said Hex. Thank you, Toasty, for the 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate it a ton. I said I was reading Hex's chat again because Hex is so annoyed. Thank you, Toasty. Thank you. That is a crazy pull. Slime all grays is crazy. We're so back, all green names in chat. Is this a sign of more fishing? How is this a sign of more fishing? Bro, I wasn't even on? Bro, that's the craziest. I took a screenshot of that poll and put it in general. That is the craziest That's the craziest 10 I've ever seen. No pity. Straight aura from Toasty. I need to change your mind too, bro. I probably should have done that before I moved the bots out, shouldn't I have, huh? Probably would have been a good idea, no? That sounds bad out of context? What sounds bad out of context? Did I miss something? The snipe is insane? That is... It's just that easy, trust. I saw the names and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then I saw more names and I was like, wait a minute. Can I get this guy and like run through the door and open it fast enough to... Yep, I can. Oh, slime all grays. I see. That makes sense. Don't it? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually pay attention to what the failsafe again. Get... Okay, I'm not reading that. Although it's hard to tell if this is the result of Akashi's brainwashing, if they were always like that in order to return this area to normal, we must purge these kind of thoughts. Let's do it, Wonder. Oh, you didn't really give much information. Okay, y'all have gone kind of crazy. Let's calm down. Let Toast do your A6 pulls? Could you imagine I just let someone else do the A6 pulls? This is why we slime Shadow? Yeah, you got me there. I didn't actually read what this one would need to be honest. Oh, I need to link 4 thoughts. If we're sliming all the... Well, Shadow and I are screwed. Actually, that Shadow lore I didn't know about. Unless Sean is just messing with Shadow. I can't beat Sans blessing when it comes to pulls. Imagine being a new viewer and seeing this. It would be very interesting. Why is my Shadow looking at me all zesty? What are you talking about? You sure about that? No, I'm not sure about anything. Actually, I'm just pressing things. CJ Sean is bullying me again. That's what I thought. I was confused. Does it look right to you? No, nothing looks right to me. I don't know what you want from me, Lufel. I don't know what you want from me. You didn't tell me what you want. You just said change his thoughts. You gave me no info to work with. I hate this bird. The poor need help? No, they don't. What is wrong with you? They'll be okay. They can work. Sorry. If you saw the thing Shadow said about Cherish, you would understand what I meant. Do I want to know? CJ, you should try using your brain. Da 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 la 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 la. Goodbye, Trevor. You sure about that? No. Does it look right to you? No. Nothing does. Ever. Cherish could get it, Shauna? Okay, all of a sudden I'm agreeing with Shauna. Y'all low-key sleeping on Cherish? At least he got what he asked for? He did get what he asked for. This is true. Trevor's probably so happy right now. I'm sad my Cherish is only A3. Why is your Cherish only A3? Were you trying to prove something again? Why is your Cherish only A3? I'll A6 next time his banner comes up. Why is he only A3? What stopped you? Oh, I just pressed the button. CJ hates when you don't A6 characters. Don't ask me how I know. I never said that. I never said that. Why are we making stuff up? I never said that. It was A2 and that's where I was gonna end. Zev goaded me into using my extra summons after Haru on him and I got A3 at like 30 pity basically. Should be A2. What kept you from A6ing though if you liked the guy? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you like the guy, what kept you from A6? Because it sounds like you like the guy. At least somewhat. Just a mate shadow, not even an A6. It's okay. Well, I got this one. Just watch. Anyone can do this job. I couldn't care less about my job. The shadow is incredibly humble. Perhaps they were brainwashed to lose their confidence from work. We should restore that self-confidence. Got it. I got it. Promotion. Possible. Boom. Work. Not holiday. Guys, I don't got nothing. Streamer boy doesn't have A6 cherish. Unsubbing immediately. Bye-bye. You didn't even buy your sub. You're talking about some unsubbing. You should be on your knees thanking whoever got you your sub. I don't remember who pulled your sub. Confirmed I'm a bigger cherished fan than Shadow. Shadow and humble in the same sentence is wild. Oh, you talking? I get it. Took me a minute. At A3 is so close to A4, but A4 is pretty much A5, and if you're A5, might as well A6. Unironically, that's what I'd be thinking when I think of an A3 character. If you're A3, why not just go A6? So I read the chat. It says slack off, you're irresponsible. And Lufel said you're dumb. So, let's talk about that. And why are we lying to me? I thought it would fit. Yeah, so we're just lying now. I trust you. I trust you. Once. Work important. See? Hex is trustworthy. Morgana fan, you're not trustworthy at all, actually. That makes the most sense? Apparently, it doesn't seem so. Holiday. Fun. Slack off. Irresponsible. No. Okay. That one's wrong. I trust chat once and it's wrong. Here's why you guys should just let me do the puzzle. I never get these wrong. Slack off, more like Pokemon. What are we talking about? This game sucks. CJ, am I trustworthy? Am I trustworthy, CJ? I think you're both trustworthy. I think Shadow and Sean are both trustworthy individuals. Trevor, on the other hand, not trustworthy. They take a rather relaxed approach to their duties, perhaps to process some responsibility is misfitted. Responsibility meaningful. That was an easy one. If you think that A3, you might as well A6, and you're A4 Morgana, what do you think you have to do? Probably ban you from my chat for saying that. What awareness are you on Morgana, CJ? Awareness am on Morgana. I am A4. I am exactly A4. How many ruin a cognizance to have. 3. Anytime CJ talks about Discovery, basically says this one does not spark joy and then slimes him for half an hour. Yep. I offer you my A20 cat. I don't want it. Keep it. I do not want it. I was not saying I wanted it. Yeah, that's right. This one. Did they add symbols for the colorblind monitors after I 100% of the palace? Yes. They did. Indeed they did. I didn't even think about that. No, they didn't. It looks like they did. These weren't here before, Quantum. They were always there? No, they weren't. Were they always here? No shot they weren't there. No shot they were there. I'm about to go back in my VOD. There's no way they were always there. Because me and Shauna had this conversation then. Yes, they were? I'm about to check the VOD. They weren't there? That's what I thought. Hello, Kage. That's what I thought. They didn't add anything to the main monitor though, so still an issue? Well, that's true. I go streaming. Hello, Leo. They 100% were there. I had to use them. I'm gonna go back in my VOD. Or does someone else want to go back in my VOD and check from that day? So I don't have to do it. CJ, my bum didn't do the palace, bro. Why not? Where's my A7? Your Lunger. Your Lunger has too much aura. A0. I'll go check because I did the palace day 1. I guarantee they weren't there. I did it day 0. Yeah, no, I'm saying like me and Shauna had this conversation the night I was doing the palace because we were talking about it. I remember telling Shauna maybe they could find out from the glints on the screen because this one has more glint, but I was like, maybe that's just because of the colors. I was saying like I was streaming it and I did not think they were there. I'm going to sleep. Don't do anything funny on stream. Bye bye, Morgana. Hope you sleep well. I can guarantee they weren't there today. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Was it a visual glitch that some people didn't get them? I just don't think they were there. But who knows? They weren't there. I checked. I didn't think so. How is Shadow pulling us off successfully? I mean, it's not like the P5X community is hard to bait if he was trying to. We love a little gaslighting. Yeah. It's P5X community is not hard to bait at all. Thankfully, I couldn't care less. But easiest community to bait by far. Yeah, those symbols didn't exist. Yeah, we figured that out. Shadows, what's it called? Shadows, baiting. Here. And honestly, I respect it. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. True. Welcome in, young buck. Where'd my robot go? Am I not allowed to get the robot through that way? Am I supposed to do that? Oh man. I don't want to change my team. I want to keep it just like this. I want to keep playing DPS your longer wonder, and there's nothing that can stop me. Getting ambushed in P5X triple support for your longer DPS? I know what I'm doing. Y'all don't see it yet. At least use Yoshitsune? No. Don't tell me what to do in my PvX. He's rage bait. No, it's just how I play the game. DPS. DPS your longer wonder. 3 supports. With medic twins. Did another wave of members happen? Indeed, another wave of members happened, Kirby. Why'd Peace call me a chud? This is as fire a team as my DPS Cherish team, which means it's top 10 teams. Top 1, I would argue, is Cherish. Okay, come on, robot. When I rage bait, there's a 20% chance I get slime. Make it 10. You like it too much. Does me bringing, like, the robot is supposed to despawn. I don't know how to get the robot in here. I'm not gonna lie. Bonk. Seeing this gameplay explains why there's a big gap in score for guild battles. Terrible rage bit. Like, actually terrible rage bit. Because I definitely bring DPS your longer wonder into guild battles. True. Let's use our noggins here. Cap. I'm glad you like the capybara stare. Are you guys going guild for guild in my chat right now? Oh wait, this guy, I need to do something with this guy first. Oops. I'm more concerned that Kage tried talking about guild battles when I'm running this team. It says more about Kage than it does me if this is the team he feels the need to talk down. I talk down Rick in earphone too? That's different. It's a Rick in earphone. You're talking down a guy who is playing DPS your longer wonder. I started playing this game later than you. I'm a higher super level. Get better, CJ. I have almost 200 coffees. Use your noggin now. Reading comprehension. I kick people when they're down. I'm not down. Not at all. I'm having a great time. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. We should strap Kage to a chair and show him for platypus. Oh, what's my last one? I noticed there was a third one I needed. Oh, let's stop. Like, get me off. There we go. Show him Dwagon's account. Dwagon has DPS Cherish. Dwagon is a model account. Everyone wants an account like Dwagon's. Was I supposed to read something? No, I was paying attention, to be honest. What am I supposed to... There we go. Reading comprehension. No. That's why it's telling me to go to the Thieves menu. You want me to put more personas on. Trying to get me to put more personas on. Just noticed that. My account's pretty relatable too. It's interesting when people decide to yell at the people who are still holding 200 coffees. Wait till Sumi comes out. My S level's gonna rocket. I'm using everything when Sumi comes out. I'm literally just holding everything till then. I just want to play Kasumi. I have 2A6 Shauna that's not related. Oh, you have 2A6 Shauna. Shauna has 2A6s? I wish I had coffee. I'm just waiting for the release of my character. Guys, how do I get the robot through this door? Like, actually. A6 on was literally free? Okay, A6 on is again. Base, I already did it. I'll be a level 58 in 3 days. Damn. What else do you do with yourself? I'm 1 away from having A5 Marion. Must be nice. I have 56 coffee. Sorry, my ghost t-shirt. I'm just waiting for Kasumi to release. I want to play my character. I just want as many excuses to play her as possible. Oh wait, I forgot. You're a TW player. Trevor. Completely forgot. How do I get the robot through these doors? Like, actually. Because obviously it doesn't... What am I missing here? Literally have them follow Wonder? That's it, bro? Shauna. Shauna. I did that twice and it teleported back out. Okay, and this time it doesn't. I'm about to go back in the VOD because that just annoyed me. I did that exact thing twice and the bot teleported back to its original position. I'm so annoyed. Well, time now. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye, Kage. Don't trust minimap here? What's minimap? Who's minimap? I'm getting 1 copy of Kasumi and her weapon. I'm actively never leveling her. I need her for completion and I refuse to use her. May I ask why? Or do you just not like Kasumi? This is what that cold-blooded consultant is truly capable of. These shadows have been heavily brainwashed. We should help this one remember the importance of budgeting before they go completely bankrupt. Like every gacha player. Gluttony, dangerous. Gambling, wrong. Can't. Okay. Disconnect. Thank you. I don't like Kasumi. I think her story and personality and rail should. I guess. What are we dotting for? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? What did I do? Gambling equals virtue. Gluttony equals comfortable. I lost the plot now. There we go. Gluttonous drinking gluttony. If you know, you know. You got it. My life. Piece of my life. I've been live for almost 3 hours. When did this happen? Guys, I'm ending soon. I've been live for almost 3 hours. %. What am I missing other than this shadow? Do you guys think I could beat this shadow with my current team? Do you guys think if I run this Shadow's Fade, I can defeat it with my Erlanger DPS Wonder? I'm running a poll. You're missing Shadow? I'm right here. I'm not even gonna giggle. I'm not even gonna giggle at that. Can your lung goat do it? I pray the answer is no. It's gonna take 10 years. I think so. Sure, champ. What do you? Why are you sure, champ? Anything's possible with the power of friendship. These shadows are weak. Well, 60% of people are saying no. Going to turn limit. Are we going turn limit, guys? Probably turn limit? Well, okay, if I hit turn limit, that's no. Turn limit would be no. Because I wouldn't beat it. Yeah, no, wrap it up, pal. I think Wonder's got it. If it's weak to lightning, I believe it. It's not. On Shauna's Soul, you win. I love how the auto still thinks Twins is my DPS and their medic. Twins are unironically doing more damage than Wonder? No. It's because Otto's not playing them right. That's the only reason. They didn't see them smash or pass. I'll leave that to y'all. Y'all can discuss that amongst yourselves. You are so cooked, to be honest. No, I'm not. I'm not cooked at all. Winter Storm's just starting to hit me. The only bad thing about working from home is I can't be snowed in as an excuse not to go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my power might go out, which would be my excuse, but I mean, I'm guessing it doesn't seem like your power is gonna go out. Shadow? Why do my Marions do nothing? Marion? Marion, why did you just heal for nothing? Why she just heal for nothing? She just cosmetic healed. What's going on? New York City doesn't get much power outages. Oh, you're in NYC. Damn, I'm in Jersey, and I was scared. Why did you heal for nothing? My soul. Oh, blocks your recovery. Okay, I see. So my double medic team isn't gonna work. Oh man. I actually thought you would win for the sec. I thought I would too. Mid longer, you're getting timed out. You're lung mid, you're timed out. That has nothing to do, Quantum, with your longer being mid. Trying for a tipple medic team? True! Now this is a movement I can get behind. True. Timed out for your longer is unfair? That's not unfair. Because Quantum's going your longer mid. Your longer sucks. It's not about your longer. It's because of the healing. It has nothing to do with your longer. It's not your lunger's fault. If anything, your lunger was just getting dragged down to the depths. It's not your lunger's fault. You gotta run 2 medic personas with your lunger. No, because the game will prioritize them. Okay, what do I actually need for this fight? Is it just a Makoto? Do I just play? Do you just play Makoto? Is that just what you do? You play Makoto? Bro adds another healer, Masterful Gambit. That's what Shadow said to do. Shadow wouldn't lie to me, right? Copium. Shadow wouldn't lie to me, right? You can disable auto battle switching models, personas, and settings. No, can you? I don't bother checking. We all know who was at fault. Oh, yeah, and it wasn't your Lunger at all, actually. Guys. Guys. Your Howler's only level 70? I don't have mats, Shauna. What mats? She dropped the cards. She's old. I can still click on the back. All right. All right. Got it. Sure. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not reading all this. I don't remember whose cards are whose. At all, actually. Not reading it all, though. You're getting whatever key has. I'll just make sure that this is the right one. I'll reorganize the cards again another time. Where's my face card? Gerson in chat? Are you calling them a Gerson because they're a grand name? Kid named card presets? I haven't messed with the card presets yet, obviously, Shauna. Use your noggin now. Let's use our noggins here. CJ has no ball knowledge? I'm taking your wrench away. You're annoying me. So happy your Lungo lost? Your Lungo did not lose. CJ hates me. Is he homophobic? At this point, you're gonna make me. The usual suspects, true. What is wrong with your Makoto? No Mindscape. And not built fully. Unironically. My Vino's also completely underbuilt. And you can't tell by the fact that he wasn't paying attention to her cards. The way one's heart freezes when the music suddenly cuts and someone gets slapped. Does your queen even have cards on? No clue. Maybe not. It's possible that she doesn't. Can't be homophobic, Shawnee likes me. True! See you guys. Shadow gets it. 96%. Oh, I'm missing this guy. I didn't even realize CJ snatched your mod. I said I was gonna do so. I also said I was gonna go fight that guy and I was running in circles. But then again, I'm probably ending like basically now. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Unironically though, that was we are Shauna. All I do is try to be a silly chatter, something like that. I forgot what I was saying before. Oh yeah, my Makoto. Makoto play style boring. I'd much rather play Yui. I'm not a Makoto hater either. I actually really like Makoto. But Makoto playstyle? Not fun. So I haven't given her any Mindscape materials, barely built. Rather play Yui. This, I just say pizza as mayo. This is the guy who eats steak in the shower or something, right? It's chicken, bacon, ham, beef, Alfredo, and mango? I hate that Black Wings made Makoto DPS. I'm not surprised, but skill 3, crash out skill 3 is not my ideal playstyle. Nor is it one that I find intuitive. Steak in the shower is good. If you don't think so, you're not seeing the vision. I haven't tried it yet. Just not yet. Yeah, I'll try anything once. I'll try anything once. That's all I'm gonna say. If he says it's good, I gotta try it at least once. Fresh off the grill, taking it into the shower. It feels so hot, it sizzles under the water. What's going on in chat channel 2? Oh, it's Igor. You know what's so good as slamming Shadow for 10 seconds? You know what's really good? Slamming Trevor for a week. Okay, and y'all are going Mesa in my chat again. I've been live for 3 hours. That's gonna be it for me today. If I can figure out another reason to stream this week, I will. But biblical sliming, you know, Haru asked me for an 8-day slime, right? Time for 3 more. Booey. I'm keeping this on stream while I end. Thank you guys for stopping in. I've been live for 3 whole hours. Thank you guys for chatting with me. You know, all that stuff that I always say. If I can find another reason to go live, I will. I have no clue if I'm gonna be able to find another reason to go live. There's not too much left for me to do. I don't know if I can push another 3-hour stream out, but we'll see. Unless I play something that isn't Persona, don't know. But hey, I hit the bell so I actually get notified next time you're live. Thank you, Shadow. More Yui. Yui. I use this GIF on Discord a lot. This Yui one right here. Oh, I have a GIF version of it because of Bailey. Got it from Bailey. Top 1 Spirit gameplay incoming? Who knows? Who knows anymore? We'll see what happens. But thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you, Toasty, and thank you, Hex, again, both for the gifts. I appreciate it a ton. And thank you, everyone, for just chatting with me. And yeah, I appreciate it. Bye-bye.